all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You're going to come here, we're going to laugh, we're going to educate, we're going to entertain, and we're going to talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more brunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Go see Marty. Hey, go see Marty. Hey, go see Marty. Hey, on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday. Hey, on a Wednesday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit. And we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. He's back. He's back. What's going on, y'all? I'm super excited to be back here on another Wednesday. And listen, I'm excited to have another great episode. Having a great week so far. I don't know if those of y'all that got me on Instagram, I don't know if y'all seen the 315 box squat yesterday. Man, them things about took me out. But I'm about 2 weeks away from the High Rocks, 2 weeks in a couple days. So yeah, I've been going ham in the gym. So looking forward to that. But anyway, man, listen, like I said, we're going to have a great episode. We're going to cut up. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do a little bit of education, a little bit of everything. Call out some myths, call out some lies. It's been a hell of a week on social media this week. I'm going to get into that in a second. But if it is your first time watching, I ask that you do one thing. I ask that you hit the like button. You're probably wondering why I got to hit the like button. Man, who's this guy, man? We got a lot of new subscribers. You know, who's this guy? Why I got to hit the like button? First of all, I'm C-Marty.
CMarty!
The host of the best fitness podcast out. The illest fitness podcast out. The coolest, coldest, dopest, most entertaining fitness podcast out. If you're a returner, I need you to hit the like button and shout out to the one and only Playback Gang. I need y'all to hit the like button, man. And listen, if you're on YouTube, I did a live with Alan Roberts a few days ago. Just to make it brief, James Capola is being exposed for his BS. If you were here last year, you saw James Capola come at me for a couple posts. And listen, we tell the truth on this show, man. Anybody who goes against us on this show, they end up being proven wrong eventually. All right, and then the last thing, before we get in these comments, Michael Hawkins is arrested. This ninja thought I forgot. Michael Hawkins is arrested. I know he said he got to be Playback Gang, so Mike gonna hear this tomorrow morning. But Mike did 315 squats one time and is on the gram acting a fool. I will repeat what Mike did on the gram if he wants me to next episode. But anyway, Mike is arrested. I'll see you in the morning, Mike. Anyway, let's hop in these comments and let's talk to the fam. And let's keep this thing going, man. What we got? What we got in here, man? Wicked, what's going on, brother? Michael Hawkins, Playback Gang. Seth, what up? Coach Pope Fitness, what up? Shy, what up? What's going on? SAG 315. Yeah, I'm trying to get the 405 box squat. Bright ass blue shirt. Look like a Ninja Pepsi logo. You're out of here.
Strike three, you're out.
Do you think, oh my God. What up, C Marty? What the Wizards doing at number one? KG, what's going on, man? The Wizards at number one. We got to take AJ. We got to take AJ. I mean, who else you want to take? I don't trust Darren Peterson from Kansas. I don't even. That's a flight risk. We don't need A Cuff. We got Trey Young and Sharif Cooper. We don't need A Cuff. We got Trey Young and Sharif Cooper. We got to take Will. We got Will Riley. But we gonna take AJ at number one. City gonna be turned up. DC is about to be like when it was John Wall here. It's about to be crazy, and I'm gonna be here for it. I'm gonna be here for it. Anyway, Austin, what's good? Yes, sir. My boy, the content is here. Oh, shout out to Austin. Show love at the gym the other day up DMV Iron. Shout out to Austin, man. Appreciate you, bro. I seen your bounce out of the pumpkin patch. Dude needs to grow up. Yeah, I ain't got time for him, bro. He better never respond to me again, because I'm going, Alan is one honest and funny mofo. Alan is worse than me. Alan is 10 times worse than me. Go check out that episode with me and Alan Roberts. He's worse than me. I let him do his thing. I ain't got to say nothing. I just let Alan do his thing. Big Spider in the building. Les Swept still the GOAT. LeBron still the GOAT. We're not even going to GOAT. We're not even going to do that. Yeah, Mike arrested. If Mike was here, I would tell the story, but I'm going to let Mike do his thing, man. Never said I was a Knicks or a Nets fan. Never said that anyway. With all that being said, man, let's get this episode started, man. Yeah. Y'all know what community we starting with.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
And listen, ladies, we're going to talk about the fellas today too, but I got to start with the ladies. This woman says being big never stopped her from doing something. What do y'all think being big never stopped her from? Let's check it out, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's check it out, man. The ghetto community. Oh, man. Let's check it out, man.
Ain't some niggas that love to fat shame. Bitch, being fat ain't never. When I say never stop me from getting my ass folded, okay?
Off Bucks. Ladies.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
I hate this for the ladies. Why is this the first thing that always comes up? Ladies, this is the easiest thing for you to do. This is an awful reason for you to neglect your health and make excuses for being overweight. This is very ignorant. And it's not a good look for y'all, black women. It's not a good look. All right, and we're going to get on the men today, too, but we just had to throw that out there. Let's play the video.
Even 158 pounds ago, bitch, it's never stopped me from getting folded up like a pretzel. That's worse. I just like when niggas get on the internet and try to make big girls feel bad for being big. Like, just because we like to eat don't mean shit. We still have nice hearts and shit.
Are we trying to make you feel bad, or are we telling you to get on top of your health game? Are we trying to make you feel bad, or are we giving you constructive criticism because we care about y'all? Big difference there. Big difference there. But I think this is an issue with women in general, but particularly our black women, that you don't want to receive any type of criticism or any type of correction. You just want to run wild and free, no matter how detrimental it is to you and our community and our children. Sorry, men, we going to speak up about it. Real men going to speak up about it. Real women going to speak up about it. So I don't know where this comes from, where you just think you can't get no correction. And you could just make the community look bad. I'm sorry. Call me what you want, but that's the truth.
It don't mean that we're easy. Don't mean that we're going. Don't mean.
But that's the reputation you have. Never mind. We talked about this on the show, but I ain't about to get in that today.
That, we just settle for anything just because we're big. Fuck wrong with y'all? That's what y'all get. Like, y'all swear to God, the society of this world has really just got y'all fucked.
Anyone who says this, the society of this world?
Nope.
I don't know what type of vocabulary that is.
Nope.
And listen, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. I'm just gonna be honest, dog. You get mad at me if you want to, but people don't look at people. How do I say this without sounding crazy? People don't try to emulate fat people, man. I'm just gonna say it like it is, bro. We don't look at y'all as the model citizen, right? The person I want to be like. You ask a little kid who they want to be like, it's more than likely not going to be that. It's probably going to be like an actor, an athlete, maybe a political figure. It's not some fat random person walking around. I'm just being honest. You ask little black girls who they want to be like. It's not just the random fat black one. They might say Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B, which is wild. And that's another conversation for another day. But it's not the random fat black woman who's bragging about getting folded as a fat woman, so she should stay fat. Okay? So we got to stop glorifying this mess. 60% obesity rate, heart disease, the #1 killer. And I'm going to show y'all another video next, but let's keep this going.
Duh. Whoever told y'all that these fat people, quote, fat people, big women, BBWs don't be getting folded up like pretzels are lying.
Who cares?
And 9 out of 10, the niggas that be picking be the ones that be folding up. Y'all just don't like to come out and say it that y'all like.
Oh, my God.
It's okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
black women. Hold up.
You know, black people.
No. I'm going to be honest with y'all, ladies. What y'all don't understand about men can be awful. Okay? Men will hit anything. Okay? You probably ask any man, except for me, ask any man, he's probably got some body that he's ashamed of touching. Not me. Just them ninjas. All y'all ninjas watching. Not me. But that's not a flex. That's not a brag. And, you know, it's not like these guys are your husbands. They might be a baby daddy because they made an accident. But this is nothing to brag about, ladies. All right? We got to take this serious. All right? Our women have a reputation of being, quote unquote, bigger to the point where we've manipulated minds to think that our women were big in the civil rights movement and big in slavery, which is absolute cap.
Stop the cap.
Right? We got to get this reputation out of our community. If we want to advance in some way. Or y'all just going to look at people like me and the women who want to be better and keep calling us coons. And I really don't care. I really don't care.
We do not care.
Call me what you want. I ain't going to be walking around talking about some 158 pounds ago, which is insane. That ain't slim thick, baby.
That's not slim thick, baby. That's full heavyweight.
But, and like I always tell y'all, man, I know this is a fitness podcast, but the over-sexualization in America and the black community specifically is leading to our downfall. It's leading to our downfall. You know, it's like, if you could get some D, you ain't got to care about your health. How does that even make sense? And the fact that you are accepting men that don't want you to be better, that's not requiring you to level up. That's not requiring you to have some structure in your life. That's not requiring you to have some type of exercise routine for your mental health, menstrual cycle, PCOS, pregnancy, menopause, hormonal imbalances, all the shit y'all got, ladies. Y'all don't want a man that care about y'all. And you wonder why the community looked the way it looked and Pookie and Ray Ray out here running wild. And some other issues in the community, which I ain't even going to touch on. But come on, y'all. Everybody get this smoke. We talk to the men and the women if it's your first time watching. Everybody gets this smoke on this show. But ladies, I can't let that slide. And it is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Let's get in these comments. Seriously, bro, that's crazy. That's not an achievement. It's not an achievement at all, bro. Alan don't be giving a F what he says. I say bald, middle-aged white men behold crash outs, LOL, but I agree with a lot of what he says. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I got to have Alan come on this show. I can't believe dudes like women who talk like that. Some dudes love it, man. She sound like Leslie Jones. 80% of black women in the U.S. overweight and obese. I don't know about nice hearts, Unc. The rate of our heart attacks is pretty high, man. Hearts on the verge of failure 158 pounds ago.
Nope.
That's what her big ass said. Still can't figure out why big women think getting laid is a flex. It is not. It means you're available and have no value to these men. And it's like, what's the stat? It's like 80% of women who leave this earth have procreated. So, and even the ones who didn't procreate, they probably got them cheeks clapped too.
Nope.
I'm being honest. So it's not a flex at all. As a woman, that is the easiest thing you could do. you can breathe and get some D.
Nope.
Bruh. Let's get back to fitness. Same dude cracking her are the same men cracking the butterball turkeys. True story, and the reason why I don't buy that brand. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't want to know. Abdullah Jewel, what up? You don't want people thinking big joints be overly going, but the first thing y'all say is how y'all got ninjas and stay getting folded up.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You can't sit here and don't want a reputation like that, but that's the thing you take pride in. That's the thing you take pride in. That's crazy out here. They might not be easy, but they ain't hard. That's crazy. Being folded up 158 pounds ago is not a flex, a strain maybe. Us ladies know a lot of men will take anything. Man, listen, as a former D1 athlete that went to school with dudes that made a lot of money overseas playing basketball, and I went to school with dudes that made it to the NFL. These ninjas hit anything. These ninjas. Then when you don't want to participate, see Marty, man, you scared, man. Listen, brother, I'm going to bed. Whatever y'all got going on, I'm cool. I don't. It's not that serious, bro. It's yeah. It's not that serious.
Nope.
Society of this world is redundant. Very. She built for 2 a.m. rendezvous. Rhonda Bias, you got to get out of here, buddy.
Strike 3, you're out.
You're arrested, buddy. We on the first video, buddy. We on the first video, brother. Golly. Man. See, Marty, if you don't get the F up out of here like you ain't got lonely, never called up some mid, man, go ahead with that. You gonna get on up out of here too, man.
Strike 3, you're out.
Y'all niggas think y'all know me so well. You ain't never, ever heard of me doing that, so don't put that on a podcast. It's more than like the rolling around on the mattress, man. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Let's keep this thing going. Hit the like button. I'm killing y'all on this episode already. Killing y'all. We dropping straight bars all Wednesday. We dropping straight bars on another Wednesday. What we got next, man? We got oh man, listen, I'm about to get canceled.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people.
Full disclaimer: Black women, I love y'all, and we talk about men on this show, and we talk about white people on this show. We talk about Hispanics on this show. But did y'all see the Mother's Day brunch? Did y'all see the Black woman Mother's Day brunch? I don't think so.
Nope.
It's going to sound a little bit like this. All right, let's check it out. Hit the like button. Let's check it out. Hit the like button, man. Let's check it out.
Where they at? Make it to my coffin. Where they at? Calm down, y'all. Hey, y'all. This is like 50 of them. We're going to see that. Let me see. Make it to my car. Since we're not going to make it to our car. Let them let you go. She get in the car with me.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. All right. All right, man. Oh, my God. Oh, no. All right. Listen. I'm going to say this. I'm not saying that this never happened, because I could be wrong. I never seen another race of women have a big brunch with that many big women walking outside of the brunch. And I'm gonna be honest, dog. That's how most adult Black women look. And I'm talking even in the 20s. Even in some of these prom photos, a lot of these women look like that, dog. And when you address it, what they do? They give me Diddy allegations.
No Diddy, you know.
They say I hate Black women. They say all types of stuff. They say I don't love my mom. They say a big woman rejected me. They say all types of things, but this is literally the majority of how they look. I'm gonna actually leave this on the screen while I talk about this. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Turn that volume down. But this is ridiculous, man. And then what's crazy is they go in there. You know, brunch is expensive. I don't know what city y'all think this is: Houston or Atlanta or Memphis or Baltimore.
Nope.
But you know, brunch is expensive. These are the same women that say black women don't have resources to go to the gym. It costs too much for a personal trainer. It costs too much to eat clean. But I guarantee they all spent at least $75 a piece in this brunch.
What?
They probably had bottomless mimosas, chicken and waffles, all this stuff. So if you can afford to go and spend this money, you got time to go to the gym. If you got time to spend this money at brunch. I'm sorry, you have the money for a gym membership or a trainer if you can do this. You have time to do this, right? And then what else they say? Black women stressed out. Black men are stressing black women out. So it's the stress levels that's keeping the women big. None of these women sound stressed out. And if you think I'm lying, let's listen to the audio again for a few seconds.
Where they at? I'm making it to my cousin. Where they at? Calm down, y'all.
I mean, somebody yelling, but I don't. Somebody is yelling. I don't know if she's complaining, but it don't sound too stressed to go there and eat that damn big back ass food.
Big back activity.
So you ain't that stressed because I bet you she enjoyed brunch. I bet you her belly full.
Belly.
Mm-hmm. Nobody be walking around like this, sounding like this, and they mad. Usually you happy. When you walk around and that music come on, you usually happy. When you walking around and this come on, you usually happy. After you leave that barbecue, you usually happy.
It's barbecue in there.
After you eat that Popeyes, you usually happy. Usually, when they say they thick, they usually happy.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
They gonna cancel me. Yeah, we don't really rock with CMarty. He hate black women. Man, say what you want. I have more black women than all of y'all that don't like me. But no, seriously, it's ridiculous, man. And again, we take pride in the most ridiculous things, and that's why we have ridiculous stats like a 60-70% obesity rate within our women. That's why we have the men encouraging the women to stay obese. And the men are so conditioned to say, well, we prefer that. Ninja, that's all you've been around. That's all you've been around. And not to mention y'all low testosterone ass ninjas scared to tell a woman the truth.
Nope.
Because God forbid she won't let you get no buns because you made her upset.
Nope.
Another conversation for another day. Anyway, killing y'all on this episode. Hit the like button, man. Crazy in here, man. Not even 10 minutes in, I'm arresting ninjas. Nah, shut up. Beluga whales fighting. Look like a damn stampede. Big backs. Many, oh my. I got you.
Big back activity.
Carter Krankenstein say, yep. Joe Thomas, what up, man? What's going? If you faking people defending you, don't watch the podcast. This is what our parents/grandparents marched for in Selma, man. And see, when you put it in those terms, yeah, they ain't trying to hear that. Yup, be 30 already with big mama arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
Yep, those bundles expensive. Thought I was watching the wrong podcast. Looked like National Geographic. Must be Hippo Week. Yeah, you're arrested. You're arrested. Hippos at the watering hole. KG, you get your ass out of here too. Some of these women are at least 5'4" to 5'10". Wild, man. Aren't you glad you're not in the NBA in terms of longevity on your joints? Ninja?
Nope.
Put me in the league now. No words. That just looks and sounds crazy. Embarrassing. What is she yelling about? The portion size? I doubt it. Who knows? They probably had a white waitress and calling her racist. Between the big backness and loud ratchetness, I see why Clay left. He saw his future and had to peace out. That's crazy. That is fitness podcast. I bet they sent 2 dishes back and gave the waiter a hard time and didn't tip the waiter, but this is a fitness podcast. And the waiter was probably white. They didn't like that. This is a Benner Road normal by America Best Wings. Oh my God, bro. You gotta be from the DMV to understand that. Crazy thing is baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z were all represented, and they're all the same size. You feel me? Clevon, Mr. Baller, I love my fit women. Let's see them have a fight at Sweet Greens franchise in their hood and the Whole Foods. Oh, let's see them fight to have a Sweet Greens franchise in their hood and the Whole Foods. Crazy. Dudes do be lying to them, keeping them dimpled cheeks around. Crazy. This looked like they was arguing and throwing hands over the bill. Big Shirley wasn't trying to pay for her chicken tenders. Probably not. I love to work out, and some black women need to have a girls' night at the gym. That's crazy. That's not the Big Mama's Lotto was talking about. Big Mama, Big Mama, Big Mama, Big Mama. Alabama State University big backs eating out for Mother's Day. I know football season gonna be here for you know it. I gotta make an Alabama State video. Seth Wild. I'll say the only positive thing about being a big back is no one can kidnap you if you're a big girl. Wow, y'all wow. Hey man, let's keep this episode going. We tripping. We cutting all the way up today, my boy. Where we at? If the gym doesn't work, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
No Diddy, you know.
I'm going to tell y'all right now that this one here is crazy work. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this right here is
First of all,
guys.
Yo, that's passive. That's passive.
We getting surgery for chest muscles now. And the caption for this video said, if the gym doesn't give you the chest you want, this is what you're supposed to do. Tune in. Again, I told y'all.
No Diddy, you know.
So just be ready.
Oh, bro.
Look at it one more time.
This guy stinks.
Look at it one more time. This is crazy, man.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And this is the problem with America, man. Everybody wants a damn shortcut. Everybody has to have a shortcut. And this is my thing. Y'all shit on the gym. Y'all talk about the people in the gym like we're weird. We have an obsession. We have an eating disorder. We need a life. We da-da-da-da, all this bull. Y'all do all this shaming for people in the gym, and then you want to mimic the body that comes from the gym. What? Make it make sense. And then, on top of that, we have a whole body positivity movement that says, love your body. Don't judge other bodies. Wear whatever you want with that big ass body or with that sloppy ass body.
Big back activity.
Embrace that big ass or sloppy ass body.
Big back activity.
But then we doing shit like that. Pick a side. No, I'm just saying seriously, man. It makes no sense. And let's be real. The reality, man. If you can go in the gym and get a bomb ass body, your dream body, you would absolutely do it, man. Everybody would get that body they want. It's not even a debate. Because if it was a debate, Ozempic, Wegovy, lipo, BBLs, breast surgery, like this ninja here. Another conversation for another day.
No Diddy, you know.
Wouldn't be so much ads for it, right? We wouldn't be seeing all this stuff about side effects from people trying to take these shortcuts to lose weight or get the body they want. We wouldn't see it. Not to mention, this is a whole nother topic, but we do have a body dysmorphia issue in America. This is all races. We have a body dysmorphia issue. Most people don't like how they look. And this includes people in the gym too. Because then we got to talk about anabolic steroids and all that shit. That's another topic for another day, but I'm not going there today. But we have a body dysmorphia problem, and that's what leads to this. That looks crazy. That looks crazy. Doesn't even look like a gym chest. I ain't going to say what it looked like.
No Diddy, you know.
Because I ain't trying to they demonetized the last stream. I don't even know why. They demonetized the last stream last week. Don't know why. I tried to appeal it. YouTube said
nope.
So I ain't going too ham today. But yeah, it's crazy. Fellas, bring testosterone back. It is what it is. You know I'm tell the truth. You know I gotta go. Hit the like button. Gene, what's good, bro? I'm 63 and retired. Most single women over 50 are overweight and broke. Oh man. Yeah, man. When I'm 33, man. When my generation, that's like that 27 to 35 range. When we get around 50, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Put the work in now if you in that age range, man. No one wants to kidnap fat people, bro. What's the point? Diddler would love this. This is the goofiest shit I've ever seen. The ninja shimmied and then said, voila, crazy. He's a waste of life, but this is a fitness podcast. My man got breast implants, super pause.
First of all,
yo, that's passive. That's passive pause, man.
So you telling me Bam was buying muscles like a checkers combo? I saw a video today with a title that said "Fit bodies are earned, not bought," and it's the truth, man. That lift gave him a brawless push-up, crazy. His organs still surrounded by visceral fat, and he's still producing estrogen and lacks adequate lean muscle tissue. But that's the thing. People don't want to attack the root. They don't want to attack the root. They want to work around, try to get this shortcut that they think is working. Hold on, I need some water, y'all. They want to work around, get this shortcut they think is working. That shit ain't going to work for you long term. That simp ninja don't want to put in no work. We as a black community need to eat more natural food and walk more, plus work out at least 4 times a week. Absolutely. But I don't like going to the gym because of the zesty guy spending too much time in the mirror. This is why aunties be ready to throw hands outside brunch, because dudes getting their body done just in time for the summer when Jesus coming back. Because, bro, yeah, Seth, you got to chill, bro.
Strike 3, you're out.
You got to chill, bro. Hey, yo. That new man-made virus, hey, chill. See, y'all gonna get me canceled, man. I ain't reading that. I got demonetized for some dumb reason. They didn't let me know until the appeal date passed. Yeah, man. Yeah, Spider-Man, I can't read that one. Yeah, I ain't going there. I'm 41. If you don't take care of yourself at this age, you look like shit, no in between. Yep. Last stream was chill. Exactly, man. Let's keep this thing going, bro. Where we at, man? We got speaking of lack of testosterone and a surplus of estrogen, we got this cop here, and Listen, guys. You got to understand. I know it's not guys on this podcast, but just any guys who this might apply to. I got to understand, if you develop these awful habits and you happen to be built like a woman, people gonna make fun of you. We're supposed to be pause.
No Diddy,
You're supposed to be pumping with testosterone. Pause.
No Diddy,
The fact that your body starts looking like a woman means you have low testosterone. You pumping estrogen. And what does that come from? A poor diet, lack of muscle, not doing things to build muscle, no hydration, right? A lot of processed foods, a lot of sugar. This is what happens. And don't get mad when they come make fun of you, neither. Don't get mad when they come make fun of you. This is what happens.
Big Mama with a suit. He real ass built like Big Mama, y'all. What the fuck? This shit crazy.
That's an awful build.
Oh, built like Medea. Built like Big Mama. What the fuck?
Oh, he getting mad. He trying to get out the camera.
Smell like a pound of onions. Bro, I forget to rockin' like a go-go.
He trying to hide it. Look. When somebody making fun of you and you start standing like that, you getting cooked.
Let him cook.
You are embarrassed.
Let him cook.
Cause that's what we see with the cop uniform on. You pause. You know it look crazy when he's not in the cop uniform.
No Diddy,
And fellas, this has to be a wake-up call, man, to get on your grind and get on your journey. This is ridiculous.
Shawty used to get bullied when he was a kid.
Ain't no grown man standing like this. You standing like this, you thinking you don't know what to think is, man. I don't know what to say back. Yeah, this ninja ain't lying, bro. This ninja ain't lying. Look, I gotta get up out of here. I hope he leaves soon, man. He got me on camera. He better not put it on the internet. You standing like this, you're done.
Put that badge up. Hot as shit.
He opening the door for no reason.
Come on, cuz. Get some bigger pants, cuz. You got a whole wedgie right now.
He clapping his hands.
Tighten up, cuz.
And you ain't got one?
Fuck you talking about? Tighten up.
You ain't got one? What kind of comeback is that? You ain't got one? Man, shut.
Nope.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
I didn't mean to press that.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Hold up. What did he say? You got one too? Hold up. What did he say?
Tighten up, cuz.
And you ain't got one?
Fuck you.
And you ain't got one? Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Talking about tighten up. Wait. Fuck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I'm sorry. All right. Let me get back to the show. Man. My bad, y'all. Yo, I'm telling you. That was in the DMV. That's what happens, bro. That is out. That I've seen that happen to cops in real life. And the cops just freeze. But people gonna make fun of you, man. People gonna make fun of you. And like, all that body positivity stuff, strictly for the women. That is not for the men. That don't help nothing for the men. I'm telling you. Because if you did that to a woman, a woman cop, oh man, they would take your page down. You probably lose your job if you put that on the internet. You'll be ridiculed. They put your address out there. Men, nothing happens.
Nope.
So fellas, we have no excuse for that. Hold on, what the cop say? What he say? You got one too. Hold on, what he say? Hold up. I gotta look at it again. Hold up. We gotta break this down one more time. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be sleepy tomorrow. Oh well. First of all. Hold on. Look how he's standing. And
Shawty used to get bullied when he was a kid.
Look how he's standing.
Put that badge up.
Is that a thing for cops to stand like this? That's the thing for cops to stand like this, because I don't know. I ain't seen no cop ever do that.
How the shit?
I don't watch. What'd he say?
Right now.
What'd he say?
Fuck.
What'd he say?
Up, cuz.
And you ain't got one?
Fuck you.
And you ain't got one?
No diddy, you know?
And you ain't got one?
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Hey, man, listen, if you're going to walk around like that, fellas, you got to at least be funny. You got to have some jokes. You got to be able to joke back. I told y'all I did. Man, when I was 11, I started joking on this fat dude. He was like 14, way bigger than me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He whooped my he whooped my ass. He couldn't joke back. You better be able to whoop ass or joke back. I said, oh no, I ain't joking on this ninja no more, man. Yeah, I ain't joking on this ninja no more. He cooked me. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? But you ain't got one? Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna stop playing. Fellas, y'all get the point. It is what it is. You know, tell the truth. You know I gotta go. Let's get in these comments. Big mama. Big mama. Auntie copping his feelings. He looked like Rerun from What's Happening. Rest in peace. That's crazy. Big back DC police Joan back. That's in DC. That's DC or Maryland, bro, for sure. Officer Tank ass. Like, I wish I could pop this ninja, but he ain't broke no laws. Nope, you can't do that, cop. He must be in California. Nah, that's we say that here too. We say cuz here too. That vest about the bus. He should be in shape because he's supposed to serve and protect. He ain't protecting shit at all. Jalen laughing, KG laughing. Yeah, they say cuz here. The cop have no standard for himself, and the cop department have no standard for their cops at all. It's awful now, man. It is awful now. If you a ninja and got a moose knuckle, you got to have hands or bars. Oh, man, we're going to get into some fitness talk, man. We're going to get into some fitness talk. We got this girl here talking about the reality of losing weight. She's going to talk about how her family members treated her when she lost weight, man. Hit the like button.
So in the past year, I have lost 60 pounds, and people say some of the wildest things to me. I be so confused when people say this to me. So you're not just going to stop? You're going to keep going?
Yes.
You're going to keep going to the gym?
Yes.
Yeah, because if I stopped, I would literally gain every single pound back that I've lost.
And that's one thing, too. A lot of people will be like, well, how many days I got to do it? How long I got to do it? Bro, that's not how this works. You don't do 60 days, 90 days, and then just stop. It's a lifestyle. And a lot of people don't treat it like a lifestyle. That's why they don't get any results. Some people are so conditioned to have a shitty lifestyle that they can't make the shift. They can't make the change. It's hard. It's hard. And if it was easy, everybody would look bomb. But it's just a simple concept that people can't understand.
When I'm invited to functions, we may not have what you eat. You can't have that, huh?
Nobody trying to hear that.
What makes you think I can't? This comment was the most recent one. Someone came up to me and they said, "You look so good. What have you been doing?" And I was like, well, I've been just eating healthy, staying consistent, watching what I eat. She looks to me and she says, well, please don't lose no more weight.
And see, that right there is that bullshit. That right there.
Bullshit?
That's that bull. You know, when you lose 60 pounds like her, you're going to make people feel bad. The only reason she's telling her not to lose any more weight is because she's making her aunt or grandma or whoever it was feel like trash because they can't accomplish it. They can't do what she did. They can't be as disciplined as her. So they're going to tell you that because they don't want you to continue making them feel awful, continue leaving them in the dust, continue improving while they continue to decline. They don't want that. So they're going to tell you not to lose any more weight.
After getting so many of these comments, I understand people don't know what taking care of yourself and being healthy looks like. They don't know what that looks like. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep loving myself. I'm going to keep choosing the better habits. And yeah, I'm not going to stop going to the gym though. Because if I do, I'm going to be big as a house.
And shout out to her for telling the truth, man. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself, man. And a lot of people, they know they gotta stay in the gym for the rest of their lives. That's just what it is. And I'm one of those people. I'm going to be in the gym for the rest of my life. God willing, as long as I don't get sick or get any injuries and I'm able-bodied, I'll be in the gym for the rest of my life. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They were like, you don't know what's going to happen. No, I know I'm not about to be out here, no big back Marty.
Big back activity.
No, sir. It's impossible. It's impossible. My mentality, when you lose 60 pounds like her, or you've been in the gym for a while, your mentality restructures, right? You got a brand new mentality that prepares you to stay fit throughout whatever. So, people be like, well, you ain't got no kids yet. You going to fall off when you have kids. No, I'm not.
Nope.
I'm going to do what I need to do, just like other dads, and I'm going to stay fit. Just like there's plenty dads that stay fit when they have newborns. Not saying I might not be in the gym all day, 2 hours a day, but it's going to be there's something I could do. You know what I'm saying? So it's about the mentality. It's about how you approach it. And you can't listen to family members like her family members. It's crazy. It is what it is. I'm going to tell the truth. I got to go. Let's keep this thing going. I bet dudes that rejected her in the past are looking at her different now. Absolutely. That confirms what I was thinking. Shorty cute in the face, but that ass ain't assing no more. Seth.
Strike 3, you're out.
You guys are so thirsty.
God damn.
You don't know what she looked like. You know what? I should go to her. Let me see her Instagram. Y'all want me to go to her Instagram? Because I think I got her video from Instagram. Let's see. Oh, no, you know what? I didn't. I got it from TikTok. I'm not about to go through TikTok right now. Oh, no, I got it on Instagram. Let's see. She got a man. And she a thick joint. Oh, she thick. She thicker than 2 Snickers, Steph. You're out of here.
Strike 3, you're out.
Seth, you're out of here. She thicker than 2 Snickers. You out of here, Seth. You out of here, bro. Come on, Seth. That look like the front desk lady. Bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Hey, bro, anybody from Gold's watching this? Is anybody from our gym watching this? I didn't say that. Spider-Mo said that. This guy is crazy. Older black ladies say stuff like this a lot. Tell you to stop losing weight. Tell you to gain weight. I had older family ask if I was sick or on dope because I got in shape. What? Dog, we're cooked. Then trying to tell her she's starting to look like the white folk in her lineage. Yeah, man. Billis Maximus, glory to God for this fitness. Keep cooking, bro. And appreciate you, brothers. Appreciate you for the super chat. Appreciate you for the super chat. Always, brother. Keep doing your thing, man. Appreciate the love and support. You've been showing love and support for years. So I appreciate you, bro. I know when I have a son or daughter, I'm going to be training them. Absolutely. She had a ring on. Yep. I want to see. Oh, like I said. Oh, Seth, like I want to see. All right, I'm going to pull it up. Let me get through these comments. Yeah, Spider-Man trying to get me beat up, bro. And what's crazy is I'm not even going to do that because, you got to chill, bro. You got to chill, Spider-Man. Nothing wrong with her looks, but am I welling? You hyped it a little bit. If you got sober, that's how you start drinking again. I was going to say that being in shape is considered being white in our community. What an ignorant community, bro. I'll show you, Seth. Seth has to see your page because Seth wants to be a thirsty ninja. So I'll show Seth her page. This guy, Seth, man. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with the guys on this podcast, man? Let's look at it quick, cause Seth just can't help himself. So this is her. So she's with her dude. She got the ring on. And Spider-Man, she does not look like her. And you see here, bro, she thick, bro. She thick. She still got some work to do, but she definitely ain't. Yeah, she got cakes. No disrespect to her. If her fiance ever see this, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? We just scrolling on the gram. Hit that like button. Should have paid for research purposes. I showed it. All right, anyway, let's moving on, Seth and Spider-Mo. Let's keep this episode going. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, Seth, you're wild. I'm not even reading that comment, bro. That's somebody's fiance, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm not reading that. We're going to talk about denying the truth on the people online like James Capola ass ninjas, denying the truth when it comes to fitness. Let's check it out. Hit the like button.
Take this should not be a hot take. I think there are actually less people who are out of touch in the fitness world, and I think there are actually more people that just genuinely don't know how to take their emotions out of science and logic. What I mean by that, I can come on here and say sleep is very important for fat loss. Sleep is very important. Someone's going to be like, well, you don't have 74 kids like I do. You don't have 87 jobs like I do, bitch. Does that take away from the fact that you need sleep? No.
It's absolute facts, man. Anytime you put facts out here, for instance, black women have 60% obesity rate. You're not a black woman. What? What? Does that make me wrong? Because I'm not a black woman and I said that? PCOS isn't a path to be 300 pounds. You don't have a uterus. What? PCOS does not mean you have to be 300 pounds. But anyway, let's keep it going.
No, it does not. Your schedule can be crazy, and that can be a reason why you struggle to get good sleep, but that doesn't take away from the fact of sleep is important for fat loss. It's the same thing even when a man does it. I know I never come to the defense of a man, but I see it all the time. A man will come on here, I can tell he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's like, you need to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight. And there's going to be a bunch of people in the comments like, you don't understand female hormones. You have no idea. Do you even know what menopause is? When was the last time you got your hormones checked? When was the last time you got your blood work done? Just because it's difficult for you, that does not take away fact. You can be upset that you don't have the time, the resources, the energy to do these things, but that doesn't mean that it's wrong and not true. No, we all don't have the same 24 hours in a day. You'll never hear me say that. However, we have to stop fighting with science just because we don't like it.
All facts, man. We gotta stop. We gotta stop fighting with science just because we don't like it. And like I always say, man, the truth it hurts sometimes. It's not just with fitness, that's in anything. Sometimes the truth hurts, bro, and you can't live life in a freaking fairy tale. You can't live life in a delusion. So the people who face that reality, they get results in fitness. The people who don't face that reality, they stay the same. And they keep using these bullshit excuses for the rest of their lives. And then they pass it on to their kids. It just is what it is, man. So, the quicker you can acknowledge, hey, I could drop some pounds, I could drop some body fat. Hey, I could build some muscle. Hey, I had a doctor's appointment. The doctor told me X, Y, Z, so it would probably behoove me to get in the gym, get a routine, make it part of my lifestyle. You keep being in denial, man. You ain't gonna change shit. You ain't gonna change shit, man. Hey, hit the like button. Let's keep it going, man. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Anton Daniels might be in her DMs. That's crazy. Is she on drugs? She has the roid voice. I don't think she's on roids. I know the roid voice. It's just, being honest, no, a lot of white girls sound like that. I'm not joking, bro. I went to school with like a lot of white girls, a lot of athletes and stuff. It's just some white girls just sound like that, bro. They not on roids or nothing. Even some like petite white girls, they just sound like that, bro. Real talk. No racism. These black people racist.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people
Black people are racist towards white people. Don't start that shit. I'm being so honest though. I got like whenever I go back to school or like I see like white girls went to school with me on the gram talking, a lot of them sound like that, bro. I'm not joking. I wish I could pull one up. 80%. Nah, it's not 80% obese. I think 80% are overweight. 60% are actually considered obese. So it's two different definitions. But it definitely ain't an 80% obesity rate. That's crazy. She does have female Roy head voice. Sleeping is super important for recovering and your mental health as well. Absolutely. Yeah, y'all are wild. I'm not reading that. You notice they never have excuses for drinking at happy hour. Of course not. Of course not. She sounds like she likes to argue all day, lost her bullnose ring, and cuts off her friends that voted for Trump. This guy. All right. We got two more videos. We're going to get out of here. We got You're Not Old. A lot of people, you know, they might be like 28 or like 32 and think they're washed up. Bro, you're not old. Let's check it out, man. Hit the like button.
One thing I've noticed as I've gotten older is a lot of people, when they get to be my age, I'm 28, I'll be 29 in like 3 months. They have this weird sentiment as if they're old, and they start speaking in past tense about stuff they used to be able to do.
Man, as a former athlete, bro, I got so many teammates that's like washed up now, or like guys I used to play with and play against, and they just talk about basketball back in the day or football back in the day like that is the substitute for you working out now.
Nope.
We don't care what you did back then.
We do not care.
You're limping now. You're washed up now. You can't chase your kids now. You don't have a gym membership now. We don't care what you did back then.
Oh man, I used to be so strong. I used to be this. I used to have this physique. I used to have that. I'm like, brother, what are you talking about? You should be in the best shape of your life. You should only be improving in your late 20s, early 30s. Why are we acting like this is geriatric right now?
It's for real. You know, late 20s, early 30s, that's not the time to decline. I don't even think late 30s is the time to decline, to be honest with you. If you consistent, I'm not saying you got to be at your peak, but I don't think that's like true decline if you in your late 30s or early 40s. I'm just being honest with you. But that's the standard I hold for myself and a lot of other people hold for themselves. But we got to stop acting like that, because you know, if you have that mindset, you're going to approach your workouts like that. You're going to approach your workouts not pushing yourself. You're more likely to skip the gym. You're more likely to bullshit when you're in the gym. So we do have to get rid of that mindset.
You know, and it's just such a weird phenomenon I've noticed. And it's like, I don't get it, you know? Mm-hmm. I feel the best I've ever felt in my life right now. I'll be 29 in May. So, yeah, like 2.5 months. I don't know, guys. I think it's really, really odd.
Shout out to this brother here for telling the truth.
Let him cook.
He was definitely cooking, but yeah, it is a little weird how people just, and it's another crutch to put on yourself to not improve, to not continue to become the best version of yourself. It's just another crutch that people like to use. You know, oh, yeah, I don't do that no more. I played football, I played basketball, whatever the case may be. I was a cheerleader. You know, ladies got the excuses too. I was a dancer. I was a gymnast. Nope. We ain't trying to hear that, ladies. Ladies, we ain't trying to hear that. But yeah, you're not washed up, man. And it's probably a guy or a woman your age crushing the game right now. Probably killing it. So, you know, a lot of people, like, they don't know how old my mom is. They be thinking they older than my mom.
Nope.
Nah. No. You can step it up a notch. I ain't saying you got to be where she's at or where I'm at, but you can step it up a notch. That's all it is. Nothing wrong with self-improvement, man. It is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Let's keep it going. If you're 30 years old acting like you're a senior citizen, that's crazy. Yep. Speaking of we don't care that you went to the same high school as us. At least I don't, man. I'm 36, still getting into my prime. I haven't even reached it yet. what the hell did they do? Matter of fact, that's how I feel, but I'm like, I ain't even hit my prime yet. I'm still getting better. Like, for real. In the 30s limping, yep. 43, I'm 35, and I'm outlifting and more athletic than a lot of dudes younger than me, yep, and older than me. It's pathetic a grown man can't bench the 135. That's crazy. 40 and still going. They act like 33, 38, and 40 are 80. Man, damn, I can't do backflips off a truck going 30 miles an hour anymore. I'm cooked. Basically, my mom got mistaken for being 38. That's what's up. Uncles do the same thing, talking about they was getting money with Rayful Edmonds back in the day. That's how ninjas be. Yeah, I had this chick back in the day. Ninja, nope. We do not care.
We do not care.
You don't have no chicks now, Ninja.
We do not care.
And girls do that shit too. Yeah, we had all the rappers and all the ballers back in the day.
We do not care.
Who do you have now? You got Uncle Pookie and Uncle Ray Ray up the street. I'm 43 years old, still play basketball after a 9-hour shift at work. Then work out for 2 hours, plus I have 14% body fat at my age. We love to hear that, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at Ernestine Shepard, who started working out at 60, I think, and bodybuild at 70. I'll check it out. Mom gonna be 63. That's what's up. I'm 41. Nobody can name more than 4 people that go is more athletic than me. Okay, all right. All right, man. We got one more video. Stop assuming genetics, then we gonna get out of here, man. Let's check it out.
Interesting how it's more common to assume that when somebody's in really good shape, it's because their genetics. They have more time. They somehow had it easier. Instead of assuming that it's because they made sacrifice after sacrifice. Yep. They showed up on the days that were the hardest to show up on. They didn't wait for perfect circumstances. Radical ownership and accountability, I think, is one of the biggest indicators as to whether somebody's going to be successful in any area of life.
Hey, man, shout out to her, man. But yeah, it's pretty annoying when people assume genetics, because like you see my mom, and you'll think that you'll be like, oh yeah, genetics. My mom started at 44. She started at 44, bro. She did not always look like that. She didn't look like that when she started, and it took her a while to like actually change, you know. But yeah, it's annoying, man. It's annoying. But we're gonna get in these comments. But hey, another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Another fire episode, bro. I found fitness in my late 30s. I'm about to be 44 in a few weeks. I couldn't imagine myself letting my age dictate how I'm going to feel for the rest of my life. I look forward to aging now. Absolutely. Ernestine started at 56. Now she's in her 80s. Okay. Now this white girl doesn't have a roid head voice. Y'all are crazy. She looked like one of the Wayans brothers off White Chicks. That's crazy racist. Listen to Mama Marty, great testimony, absolutely, thank you. She started working out at 44, yep. Yes, sir, man. Like I said, another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast, man. I appreciate y'all tapping into the show today, man. Another good show. Another great show, man. Go ahead, follow my social media, CMartyFit on Instagram, TikTok, X. CMartyFit, where you watching right now on YouTube. Subscribe to the page, share with a friend. Less Brunches, More Crunches.com for the gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple and Spotify. We're going to keep this thing going, man. Hit the like button. And you know the motto, if you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get better, self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. We live again next Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And check out all the stuff I got a lot of content coming for y'all over the weekend. And that's been getting a lot of traction. So we definitely thankful for that. And we're gonna keep the movement going. And hey man, shout out to James Capola, man. Getting exposed, man. We love to see it. But yeah, I'll catch y'all live next Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Shout out to the Playback Gang. We out of here. Appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it. But I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. And you gotta share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media, CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches, the illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.